right now. Jesus. I'm gonna switch over to the laptop engine. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm going to test out my audio while you do that.
Hold on a second.
Just testing out the audio. Might hear a echo. Okay, cool. Alrighty. And do we have audio? Yeah, that's a good sign. It was the weirdest thing. It was everything on a certain power strip just cut out like 2 seconds and it came back. Yeah. It's gotta be. I think it's Ricky. Ben left. Yeah, it was Ricky. When he comes back, I'll unmute him. Remind me in the chat if I forget.
I'm back.
Hey, so I muted you for like 2 seconds because there was like a really loud TV in the background.
Oh.
I don't hear it now.
I don't know how.
I don't hear it now. I don't know what the heck that was.
I don't know what that was either.
It was coming from you though, because when I muted you, it went away.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of those mysteries. It was the weirdest thing. I had to restart the stream because I don't know. I think one of my power strips might be faulty.
Power strips.
One of my surge protectors. It was like everything that was on that just went out, came back in like a split second. Any reason for why or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So for some reason that killed my audio. So I restarted OBS. Everything seems fine now, but
Yeah. Does my audio sound better, by the way? I just turned on pulse effects, just so I could limit a few things down.
pulse effects, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't even know pulse effects was a thing.
It is.
Audio effects for pulse audio applications. Okay. I might take a look at that.
Basically, what it does is it gives you access to a few new features. Like, say you're in a live stream and stuff, you can reduce the noise gate and stuff to help you get rid of background noise.
Good to know. That is good to know. Oh. Right. Sorry about that, Ben. I forgot about the link. Okay, now I feel like an idiot. Okay, invite people. Here we go.
I'm guessing you're still trying to get used to Jitsi.
I think it changed a bit since the last time I used it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been asking myself, is it me or has Jitsi actually gotten better?
I haven't used it as much to be able to know, but I thought it was weird because I had Jitsi open on this screen and I was trying to put it into OBS, right? Every time I moved the mouse to another monitor, it would open up another like window with the same thing, and it would, of course, tile because it's i3, and it would distort the image that I have in the window capture on OBS, and that took me a while to figure out how to get rid of that. I wish it would stop that. It's like I know what I'm doing. I don't need it to. I said, oh well.
Okay. Sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to double check. Yeah, because I'm on Gentoo using Chromium Binary, so when I was running this without a desktop and just an Xterm, it would continuously crash, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on the pre-alpha 2 or the pre-2 of XFCE 4.16 at the moment, and yeah, it's running pretty good, I think. So yeah, let me so while I've got you guys here, I was wanting all of us to experience me going through I don't know if you're okay with this, Benjamin, but I was going to have us go through an Arch install on my MacBook, if that's okay with you. I mean, I don't know if that's okay with you, but I mean, I figured it would make some interesting content for this stream if that's okay.
Well, I do have to be in bed at kind of a godly hour, so I do have work tomorrow. I mean, how long do you think it would take?
Ricky, I figured, since we're all here, we can just start it at least, and then Ricky and I can pop off and finish it somewhere else.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I mean, we can have you for at least part of it.
There we go. Oh no, it's upside down. See?
What, Ricky?
One.
I think.
No, I'm just reading the little
I think we're about
code
to.
number that's on these scissors.
Oh, so I thought we were about to lose a player here.
No.
He's just holding
All
up
right.
scissors over his head. It's like, oh, we're gonna lose
I
him.
was like, whoa. He's got scissors over his head. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, I was just using the light that's above me just to reflect the numbers on this thing better because I want to read the numbers on this thing.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, if you want to do that, that's your business. Just don't do it on my channel. It'll definitely get me banned.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem on someone's YouTube. Yeah, let's not get Benjamin kicked off the internet. Let's not do that to a friend now, you hear? Arch Linux. Okay, it's booting into Arch Linux. Now the only thing about this is the fact that the Arch installer will probably have a really shrunken down. Yeah, it's booting in right now. It took it a second, but ooh, the text might look a little fisheye. Or actually, no, it doesn't. It has the Terminus font by default now. What?
Huh?
That's a bit. Well, the text normally on Arch has really small text, but it looks like they fixed that issue on Retina displays. Or maybe it's just
Okay,
something
then.
I did. That's a bit strange. But, okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is do IWD. And now we're going to do Wi-Fi menu. I'm just setting up Wi-Fi real quick with Wi-Fi menu. Okay. And it's defaulted to WLAN 0. Which is... Oh, God, kidding me, Arch. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Thing. Oh yeah, I can do RN mod. Oh, it looks like they have the Broadcom driver for my Wi-Fi out of the gate. Cool. Yeah, so apparently Arch has changed some things in the ISO to include the WL driver. That's good. So I guess I don't need this little dongle thingy.
So the Wi-Fi is actually working?
Yes, Ricky, I just had to remove 2 different modules, unload the Broadcom modules, reload them, and now it's showing my Wi-Fi device. So if I do a Wi-Fi menu here, at the worst case, I'm going to have to go on Ethernet, but that's here nor there right now. Okay, so I'm going to go on my 5G. Extended, though.
Yeah, speaking about the Arch ISO, it just literally got an update a few days ago.
Yeah, the first of, I think it's the first of every month the ISO gets an update.
They do an update, yeah. They do a new update. And it looks like the ISO that I have written is not connecting to the internet, so looks like I'm going to need to rewrite the latest one because I used a June ISO, which is probably not going to work. So I have to dig into my pocket here and find another flash drive.
Well, the June ISO might work, just so you can have a ton of updates.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend time doing that. I got a 1 gig flash drive here that I can write a Arch ISO to. Because I tried to connect to the Wi-Fi using the June ISO, and it just did not want to work. Because what I was going to do was use this Gen 2 laptop to SSH in, and then share the screen that way. But
well, but by the way, I found a new torrent client.
What's it called?
A new torrent client that's really good besides Deluge?
Well, it's a client. It's a front end for transmission.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how transmission can run as a background service, like a System D service.
Yeah.
And you can use the transmission remote CLI to manage your torrents in the terminal. Well, they discontinued the remote CLI, and so I found a new one called Stig, STIG. It works inside the terminal. It's a Ncurses thing.
Cool. Yeah. So you just type in Stig and then the torrent URL, I'm assuming?
Well, let's say I type in Stig, get it in the terminal here.
And then
Move it to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, we can't see what you're looking for.
I'm gonna capture it with OBS.
And of course, Etcher decides to be retarded. I have to use Win32 Disk Imager. It's the Windows equivalent of DD. Let's see. Yeah, that's my USB stick. Backups. Yeah, I used a torrent file to download the archive, so.
Okay, so hopefully this went back live.
Yeah.
I heard Windows.
That was me. I'm using it to play a game while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. Don't worry, after this SWTOR group
Good,
thing,
good,
I'm
good.
probably gonna. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this again.
Good luck. And
Good. Alacrity. Okay, good. So here's the
there's the one.
here's Stig. STIG.
Yeah, we don't see it still.
So I got it.
And there's your.
It is being captured through OBS, so I mean it's on the YouTube
Yeah,
video.
you might have to capture it through Jitsi.
How about now?
Yeah, I see it. I see your terminal. Oh, it kind of looks like a typical torrent client, but in the TTY. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So to add a torrent, all I
What
had
you
to do is
I
I hit colon add, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can keep it in. I think it's supposed to be like. It is Vim based. I can use the Vim keys to navigate, like JK to go up and down and crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But oops, I am still getting used to it.
Yeah, that was my MacBook. So. Yeah, so you haven't really gotten used to this very much.
Right. I started using it because they did continue the transmission torrent, the remote transmission torrent, because in a package called Tremc, but it was broken on me for a while, so I went searching for alternatives, as I do, and this is the one that I happened to find, and so see how I just typed in the path of whoops. So I'm still getting used to it. It's so I just go into random, which is what the. And
Oh god, I gotta use this IWCTL bullcrap. I held that up.
if I can learn to type at all. Operating systems, and I do have a folder completely dedicated to operating systems, to ISOs, and I have a folder inside that folder with torrents for that kind of thing. And it looks like I got a fairly recent Arch Linux ISO torrent, so I'm just gonna add it.